Hello. Hi everyone. I'm gonna turn on some farming. Wait, what? Oh. I was like, someone raided me. I never see that message. Okay. I was like, wait, what's going on? Hi, hello. Let me go back. Okay. Quite easy when you have those characters. At that point, you can just auto me, honestly. Sorry, my computer's running some updates. It was taking a bit to load. What are you talking about? Goose? Tickle Goose? She's just like sitting at her little table talking to herself. Being silly. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I'll have your comments pulled up in a second. I just saw a new comment on my Q&A video that was, are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Which is hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna start some farming. Wait, no, wait, what? Okay. Okay. My channel. I don't like how it comes up immediately on, like, the creator studio. Bella! You crazy girl. Bella's going crazy. Oh my jeez. Okay, I'll see all your comments in just a second. I'm pulling it up right now. Make sure I have my sound off. Okay. Okay, alright, we're good. Okay. Alright guys, let me read these. Hi everyone. I am A-okay. I'm fine. I'm doing good. Athena's doing good. I'm just kind of tired. Just kind of tired. Oh, GB, what's up? What's up? Hi, everyone. When the heart tokens were out, I got Ascendable Rick Rice Power Roll. Congratulations! That's awesome that you got an Ascendable out of those bowls. Because it was on the lower side, so honestly, anything like Ascendable will be cool. Man, I cannot believe YouTuber Officer Friendly gave up on The Walking Dead. Sarah, I hope you don't ever leave The Walking Dead. Just as like a super real thing for you guys, like get real immediately on the stream, I am pretty upset that Officer Friendly is not doing Walking Dead reactions anymore, but I can understand why she chose to do that. A lot of people do, a lot of reactors that I know, like Officer Friendly, she doesn't make any money from reactions, and I don't make any money from reactions because the guidelines that you have to follow are insanely strict, and you guys won't get to see a lot of the reaction. I've considered doing some on Patreon that are like full length, and then some that are just smaller so that I can, but it doesn't seem fair when this is what I've been doing on YouTube for like the longest time, if that makes sense. So when you're not enjoying the show that you're reacting to anymore, and there's nothing like kind of keeping you obligated to do it, when you're just doing it for fun and it's a hobby and you're not enjoying it anymore, then I can understand why she stopped. And the super real thing that I want to say is, with the news of Denai leaving, that she'll only be like in a couple episodes next season. If King Ezekiel dies, if King Ezekiel dies on Pikes or, like, honestly, anytime, and, Michonne is also gone, there's a likeliness that I will not make reactions to The Walking Dead anymore. And I'll still watch it. I won't, like, stop watching the show. I'll still be, like, a fan in some capacity, but that would put the main characters literally being Carol and Daryl, and I don't like those characters, so my channel is built on, like, I want to send positive vibes out to everyone, and if my two favorites are gone, and it's literally only my people that I hate... Athena, stop. Turn them on. Turn them on. And stop. Hold on, guys. Turn it on. Alright. Come back. Come here. Get up here. Let go of my finger. Turn it on. No, leave it alone. Okay. She turned the lights off. But anyway. But yeah, my whole channel is built on, like, positivity and, like, being happy. And I want to spread positivity. That's, like, the only thing that I'm sure that I want to do in life is spread positivity. Do I rant? Sure. But that's not, like, the main component of what I do. And I never want it to be the main component of what I do. So, if the only characters left that are being mainly focused on are characters that I don't like, it's going to turn into, like, really ranty, bad reactions that I'm not going to enjoy myself, and it's not fair to the channel and, like, for you guys that I've tried to build, so that's why I would stop. But hopefully, fingers crossed, that doesn't happen with just a simple fact. I said this in my last reaction when I was going over some predictions, that literally, if King Ezekiel dies, it makes no valid sense as to why they would do that. With them killing off Jesus as the leader of Hilltop, Maggie's gone, Michonne's gonna leave, Rick is gone. He's one of the only actual community leaders that's been there a long time. It wouldn't be a smart move to kill off another community leader. But then again, they did kill off Carl and Jesus, so I would have put it past them to do that. What's up, guys? What's up? Is Winter Edition Richard good? Because I sent him on a scavenge mission that will get him to level 80, and I'm gonna send him to make a zombie killing team. I need to look at him, but I know that he is a good character. Because he has heal reduction, I believe. Let me take a look at his card first. Winter Richard hits pretty hard. He's a heavy damage dealer, but better for humans, but give him a crit weapon, he'll be okay for walkers. It's true. Any crit weapon will help out. What's up, love your comment? Well, I love you. Thank you, Malachi. You have a shield. Yes, I have Koa. I pulled him from, like, Road to Survival tokens. One of the, like, $3 pulls. Oh, I can't. I guess I gotta sell them. Athena. Thank you. You don't draw on the wall. Girl. I get it. I feel 100%. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you can understand that. Thanks. I just need him because I don't have many good range characters. Well, he is definitely a good range character. So let me go. Wait, what am I doing? He's Winter Edition, so he... Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, 2,000 on his attack. You can boost that, and it will be so high. He will be like such a green killer. And with Waste Not, oh my gosh, yeah, he would totally hit like a truck. He would totally hit like a truck. Focus Self. This character and up to one teammate get focus for 3 turns. Would be better if that was more, but focus is still good. Especially if you're having a problem with one tune and you need to use the Adrenaline Rush. 76 AP, normal. 600% damage to one enemy. Up to 2 enemies get 50% heal reduction for 2 turns. That heal reduction is so underrated. He's a phenomenal character for, like, humans, for sure. For sure for humans. But I can see him being useful on walkers. Of course, if, you know, you have the crit weapon on him. But 2k damage, 600%. And he is nearly 2k and does 400%. Oh my god. Okay, this guy right here, I have modded out to nearly 5,000 attack with my leader that I use with him. And he can wipe out 2 toons so easy. So, Richard having 600% and Waste Not is basically killing 2 toons, I feel. I feel like that's how it would be having Richard. I have wanted Richard for a while, but I haven't got lucky enough to pull him. Let's go ahead and sell some weapons. Let's see. They has a section in our Discord for chat about RTS. Yeah, totally. Go there. It's in the description of this video and in all my videos. You should be able to go there and go to the link and chat up with a bunch of people that know the game very well, and myself. I love this game. Hi, Mom and Athena. How's it going? We're good. Miss Deadhead. Should I send my 4-star Bridget to get a 5-star? I mean, if that's what you feel. My thing is, if you are, like, newer to the game, and say you're still using that Bridget a lot in your raid team or something, I might hold off until you have another 4-star blue that you can use if you're really going for a toon. Because it would suck if, you know, you got a toon that you really can't use in the capacity that you're using that Bridget. Just chilling in the library now, not getting any work done. Are you using it for a certain character? Yes, I would like Jesus. What Jesus? What Jesus? Sorry, I'm a bit behind. But keep commenting, I love all these comments. Hi, hello, hi. I'm not sure if you can get Tough Jesus from Ascension. There is on SR Depot, 5-star tokens, Shiva Force, and Revive Museum Jesus. I don't know if he's available that way. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. If you change one thing about one character in the game, what would you change and why? You mean like this game? And like what would I change within it? Jason. Yeah, Jason, just answer me that. Oh, you can tell that I don't sell a lot. I like always dismantle. There's a thread on forums you can get from Ascension. Yeah, there is. There certainly is. If someone would drop that in my Discord in the general chat, that would be much appreciated. Now, unfortunately, I am horrible. And I don't have weapons ready. They still have 12 hours left on them. I'll do a little video update on if I get what I'm trying for, which is another AP down. But I apologize. I do have mods, though. I do have mods. Athena, what are you doing? You sound quiet, and that's concerning. Just wish the heal reduction was 100%. Yeah, that would definitely be a plus. I guess I'm so lucky because I got him a long time ago in 5-star token pulls. Yeah, I haven't got him. I'm jealous. I want him. I finally pulled a Rosa from Ascension. Aw, congratulations. I have never pulled her and I never will. Aw, hi Rosita. That being said, I used Richard for quite some time. And he does hit like a freight train. Yeah, that's what I thought. With his stats and like with what I know about Blue Zeke, he has to hit super hard. He just has to with the stats and what he does and Waste Not. Especially, I guess, if you're struggling with, like, green. Definitely a tune to take. Definitely one to take. Okay, alright. I should be able to get back to. Let's just go ahead and. Okay. Wait, what's over here? There's never anything interesting on, like, the days that I stream. I kind of want to change it just so I can do stuff. Okay. Okay. Love your walking out. Well, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, this game, and yes, one thing about the game that affects the way the character is rated or anything like that. Change one thing about the game that affects the way the character is rated or anything like that. If I'm going to be honest, this might be like a super unpopular opinion. I wouldn't change something about like a specific character. But I would probably, I'm ready for like people to come at my throat for this, but I would probably just wipe out mods. I really don't like mods. I liked, like beforehand as free to play, I could get a little bit farther because at least I knew at the end of the day if I made it to round 2, I had 2 Shivas and I could definitely stun a character. And now I don't even have that security. So if I could change one thing about the game, I would honestly take out mods. I know that they're, like, helpful and, like, they boost your stats and all of that good stuff, and they do a lot of good stuff, but they just create, like, a lot of obstacles for me personally. Like, maybe if I was, like, heavy, like, pay-to-play, like, spent a lot of money on the game, I wouldn't feel that way, but, like, I don't know. Like, mods just made it difficult more for me, but I guess I'm sorry. I'm ready for, like, oh my god. Oh, thank you, GB. Great mind thing, like, what is the character you don't have and wish to pull? Julie! She hasn't even came out yet. And then Julie. That's a great question. I don't even think I know myself, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't have one tune that's just, like, I'm dying for. There's some that I would like just to have. Like, I would like Elodie just so I could say that I have an Elodie. Alice would be, like, wonderful in my team. I don't know. I guess. Well, Holly would also be really good on my defense team. I feel like that would step up my game a bit, but I don't know. That's a good question that I don't even know that I can answer. Maybe Alice. Alice or Holly. But at the same time, I really want, like, a more attacking tune. So maybe Alice, because I feel like she would be the best for me. I don't know. That's super, super hard. Yeah, I guess that's what I would go for. Because I feel like my defense team is like, at the peak of what it can be, because no matter what I have, I feel like people who spend more money on the game will defeat me anyway. So yeah, I guess. And then, like, this is what I'm talking about, like, characters that would just be, like, nice to have would be, like, Clementine. Can somebody tell me if having a melee character on a zombie killing team that get 40% boost from leader is bad? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Let me see. I understand that. I do. Mod meta has changed a lot. I agree. Oh, I have people that agree with me. Yay! I agree. Mods make OP tunes even way more OP. Yeah. I mean, like, I feel like it was already hard enough getting through, like, shield and revive teams as is. Like, being... I guess I'm classified as a light spender. I don't spend a lot. I just get, like, small offers, but I don't, like... I don't have any good tunes, I guess, that are premier, but, yeah, I feel like it just made it even harder for the people that were struggling anyway, and kind of made it easier for people that already kind of had it easy, if that makes any sense. You'd probably make it so Julie dropped last week. I think it says Julie was, like, an OG tune. That's what I would do. Range is better for walkers because some stages have barriers. Only melee. You should bring our guardians, Camo Michelle, and tunes like that. Yeah, true. Very true. You should always prioritize, a range tune that can do more in a walker team, especially if there's barriers. Well, luckily we can see if there's barriers, by, like, the stage will tell you. But yeah, guardians, Camo Michelle for sure. She wants Ellen. I've given up on Ellen. Forget her. I don't like her anymore. I need, like, that's what I'm pull. Like, I need Alice so bad. Alice would be great, honestly. But is it okay to use him until I get someone better? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's better than having an empty place for sure. And a 40 boost. Is that like a 40 crit boost or what is it? Post screenshots and what is Discord or RTS chat will be easier to see what you're working with. Okay, yeah, for sure. Do that. Hi. I love to see. I love the challenge that mods create, but I totally understand. You're like, yeah. See, like I like the challenge, but also like I was already having a hard time. So why you have to make it like that much more hard for me? Do you or anyone else in chat know offhand how many pieces of the depot specific gear you need for Nick or Sean? Trying to budget my force. It's in my chat for my faction, GB. I think you're the only person here in my faction, I think. I know that I have them posted. If someone doesn't know, could you, like, hop on over and check it out? And, like, send it in maybe Discord or something, or say it here so everyone knows. Because I cannot do that. Let's see. What are you doing? You're being a sweet girl, though. You're being a sweet, sweet girl. Okay, listen. She's been such a sweetheart lately. Oh, no wonder it's been going so fast. I'm like, why do I have so many stages? I can post in Discord. Oh, okay, thank you. Great. Sorry for that terrifying moment. Like, I see how you subscribe to PewDiePie. Dude, leave me alone. Jeez. Bill collectors for bills I don't even have. I get this call so much. I get a call like 3 times a day, and I can block the number, and they just call from a different number, and it's always like the proper area code. That one wasn't. That was 704. That's Charlotte. But like, it's like close to me, so I think that it might be someone that I know, and I pick up, and it's always like, Sarah, we can help you relieve your student loan debt. And I'm like, I didn't go to college. I don't have any student loan debt. Why do you keep calling me? They're like, we can help relieve your debt. I don't have any debt. What do you mean? Jeez. I don't have any. And I don't know how they got my number. Like, I was never on any student loan site trying to figure out how to get relief from my debt when I don't have any. Oh my goodness. See how your new continues turn to. I agree with the mod debate. It's a cool idea, but the fact that gold mods can have lower than silver is absolutely ridiculous. I feel like, yeah, it should be a set thing. And I don't know, like, mods, I guess, are, like, okay with how they've been done. I just, like, overall, it's kind of hard for me to like. Then again, I'm one of the few people who loves war with the super towers that make stuff ridiculously hard. I mean, like, you have some, like, really good tunes, though, that I would like to have, to where, like, if things are just normal, with, like, no towers, you probably kill things off a bit easier than I can, because, like, Wayland alone, you have Wayland, and that would be amazing, but, like, I don't have that, and, I prefer to not throw my phone through a wall, because things are already so hard, and with cross-region war, I don't want to lose, because if I lose battles, then I could be losing a whole war, which could mean I'm, like, ranked back. It's just annoying, you know? Like, I get that you can't win all the time, but if you don't win some of the time, it gets very frustrating, and I can recognize that. Even being, like, positive, and like trying to have a positive outlook on things, even sometimes I will sit my phone down during war because it's a bit much. Could you DM it to me in Discord because I'm gonna head to my film lecture shortly. Can you do that, GB? I feel like I'm gonna forget. I'm terrible. You get that too? Exactly. I literally stopped answering calls from people not in my contacts list, but if it's an important issue, they'll leave a message. I mean, that's true, but I don't check my... Listen, guys, I'm the type of person that, like, my doorbell rings, and if I don't know that, like, an Amazon package is gonna get to me, I'm, like, hiding in the other room. I don't like to talk to people, and I don't like to save contacts. I only have one contact saved. Actually, no, I take that back. I have 2 contacts saved. I have my best friend, and I have my husband saved, and that's, like, literally it, and that's all I care to have saved, because I don't want people to call me or talk to me. I don't like people. I don't like people. I like you guys. You, my internet family, I love way more than people. You guys are way better than people. Like, real life people. I would love to meet you guys in person, but I don't want to go to a family gathering. Like, I would go to a con every single day of the year rather than go to, like, Christmas dinner. I'm terrible. Like, I'm such, like, bad, like, it's not anxiety, like, social anxiety, like, around people, because I'm very open around people, like, I don't know. But around family, I'm just, like, nope. Like, Athena's birthday, I think, who was it? If Rosita's still here, or lockdown, I think, both of those I talked to about it, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. I'm, like, so nervous. I don't want to do this. Because I knew that there was gonna be, like, a lot of people that I know there, and I just felt like way too much pressure. This same number starts... Yes, it starts with 125, yes! It's called me 9 times and I blocked all those yet again one more time. Exactly! It's a 125 number. It's a 125 number that calls me too. But they started with, like, my proper area code, and I block them every time, and then they'll call back from other, like, similar numbers. Oh my god, it's insane. Apparently, I'm approved to have my mortgage paid off. Yeah, okay, I get one like that occasionally. I get one that's, like, so wild. I'm not sure. I think it's, like, I mean, like, no doubt it's a scam, but I feel like some poor person, like, gave their number out, like, kind of thinking that it was for them. But it's something like a motivational speaker type person, and they're like, I have all of this stuff for you, like, I have your books, I have all of this is a very important message, and, like, every time they leave a message, because I never pick up, every time they leave a message, it's, like, 3 minutes long, like, explaining all of this stuff over again, and it's so weird. My last Attack on Attack ended at 365. Womp womp womp. Yeah, sure, I got super lucky with polls in November and December, Survivors Club paid off big. Yeah, see, like, I don't have... You got Waylon Shieldjesus gave off singles. I have never gotten even a 5-star off singles. Like, my pull luck on the coin wheels are so terrible. They're horrific. Like, my pulls on, like, other wheels are good and sometimes, like, amazing, but, like, spending coins? No. The game hates me when I spend actual coins. Which I guess is good, because I don't feel the need to, like, buy coins. Loki, same. True, meeting you at Walker Stalker Con was better than most of my family holiday. Yeah, you see? Exactly. Oh my gosh. I don't like people. Maybe it's because I'm so... Oh my gosh, I'm a Taurus too. When's your birthday? My birthday's May 8th. GB, when's your birthday? Oh my goodness. We're both Taurus. Oh my gosh. Fully expect to not get another promo until 2042. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I love meeting people at Walker Stalker Con, and I met some people from my faction. I met a couple people that watch my channel. And, like, if you stop me at, like, a Walker Stalker Con, I'm gonna, like, talk your ear off like me and Jack did, like, the entire time. Oh my god, we literally stayed talking for, like, 3 hours, just standing there in the same spot. Like, we could be meeting, like, all of these celebrities and, like, waiting in line. And, like, oh my god, it was so funny. And then, like, Tony came up, because Tony was, like, walking around with Athena, and then, like, Jack's dad came up, and, like, they were just standing there awkwardly for, like, 45 minutes, because we were just, like, wouldn't stop talking to each other. It was so funny, and eventually, it was probably both of them, But they were, like, looking at their watches, like, you know, we got a thing we need to go do. Taurus Live. May 20th. Everyone, Taurus in the chat. Yes. Taurus. 24 hours after. Oh my gosh, yay! Answer sorry by looking at it. Oh my god, dude, GB, we do this all the time. We're both bros. Oh my god, it is the Spider-Man meme. Oh my god. Somebody please put that in my Discord chat. That's hilarious. When we found out about both of us playing, we lost time. Oh my god, we literally lost time. Because, like, I knew Jack from reactions. And, I mean, a good portion of my content is gaming. So, I think that, Jack, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. But you said something like, I think it was something about, like, my Shivas. You were like, man, I wish I had, like, Shiva or something in game. Like, I've never pulled her from the 5-star wheel in game. And I was like, wait, Road to Survival? And Jack was like, yeah, Road to Survival. I'm like, you play Road to Survival? And we were like, oh my god. And then we, like, whipped out our phones and was, like, showing, like, all of our roster. We were legit crazy people. And we just talked for, like, the longest time ever. It was so funny. But, like, I would much prefer that out of, like, going to, like, a family gathering that I can't talk about, like, the game or Walking Dead or, like, YouTube. Like, I don't think... My two best friends know that I do YouTube. And one of them supports me very heavily. The other one doesn't have Wi-Fi. But one of them supports me heavily, but isn't, like... She has her own stuff going on, and I've talked in the past about doing a charity stream for her, but I got caught up in, like, so many other things. She's a teacher, and I want to, like, do a stream just for her. Maybe, I mean, if you guys support this... I would absolutely love to do, like, schedule a time for this and do a donation stream to help the kids in her class and help, like, upgrade her classroom, because she got a classroom that's, like, really old and, like, with stuff that I consider outdated, and I want, like, her students to have something better. But yeah, she's a teacher, so she just can't sit around, like, playing this game and, like, watching my videos all the time, which I understand, but she, like, messages me about it. But yeah, I want to do something for her like that. Where is Stalker Con? Atlanta. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's a bunch of places. Hold on. Wait, did that say that I... Okay, alright. I just want to protect my survivors. I need one more. Let me pull it up on my computer. Judy tells I was just saying, alright. Hey, charity stream, love teachers. They deserve so much love and appreciation. They do. Oh my god. They really, really do. I can't wait for Atlanta. I hope that I'm going. Lockdown isn't here. Quick, open some mods. Okay, I will open. Let me do one more stage, and then I'll open, because I want to pull up Stalker Con. Okay, let me. Down for any kind of good charity where the proceeds don't go to executives. I'm giving it straight to her, and I've talked to her about it. We will probably be making a video about it, and, like, kind of like a before and after, like, what she got with whatever money. And I told her even if for some reason I don't get any donations on the stream, she would get, like, everything I made from the actual, like, stream itself from, like, ads or whatever. There's literally only one reason why I want to go to Stalker Con. And, like, I want to meet people. Okay, so let's see. There is... Across the top, it has all the things planned right now. And it's Berlin is March 23rd and 24th. London is March 30th and 31st. Chicago is April 19th, 20th, and 21st. Cleveland is August 3rd and 4th. Nashville is August 24th and 25th. Phoenix is September 14th and 15th. Atlanta is October 18th, 19th, and 20th. Portland is November 23rd and 24th. New Jersey is December 14th and 15th. And that's all that's listed for now. Let me see. Let me look at the guests for Atlanta, see if it's been updated. So far, I'll use the names of the characters that they play so no one's confused. Daryl, Negan, Jerry, Merle, Magna, I don't know how to say some of these. Hodor from Game of Thrones, T-Dog, Jesse, Ben Harmon from American Horror Story Murder House, Johnny Morgan from American Horror Story Asylum, and Bobby Dunnell from The Practice. And then Liz Taylor, American Horror Story. So Dennis O'Hare. Dennis O'Hare is, like, literally amazing. But so far, that's not who I want to see. I literally have, like, one mission in my head for Stalker Con Atlanta. There's only one thing that I want to do. And I'm really set on it, but we haven't, like, fully established if I'm going to be able to go. So I'm freaking out a bit in my mind, but, you guys want to know the plan that I really want to do? I'm going to look at guests for all the ones in the States and see if what I have in mind. I know that the person's in Chicago, and it's killing me that I can't go to Chicago, but it's just not feasible in the time. April, if Chicago would have been in October, I would be going to the Chicago one, because we've been to Chicago, but just, like, passing through, and that's somewhere that my husband really wants to go, so we would totally do it, but it's just not feasible with, it being this soon. Let me see. Let's look at Cleveland. I don't think this person is going to be going to any of these. I'm just going to be honest with you. Nope. Let's see. So this is Nashville. Nope. A bunch of nope. This person always goes to Atlanta, and I'm really hoping... Oh, God, like, nothing is listed for Phoenix. Let's look at Portland. Portland and New Jersey are my two last hopes. Because New Jersey would be, like, kind of more viable. Nothing for Portland, and I'm guessing nothing for New Jersey either. Oh, wait, no, one person. Cries. Sobs. But the person isn't listed. Whoa. A lot of comments. Lockdown is here. Always lurking. I finally got enough league tokens to get the ascendable Garrett I wanted. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. What's up? We want to hear about? Okay, alright, I'll tell you. I see I'll snap him in suburb of Phoenix. One more character to my first ascendable team. Oh, congratulations. That's great. Illinois here, and Chicago is probably my favorite city I've ever been to. Like, we went for, like, a couple hours, but it was only because we had a flight through there. So, we had, like, kind of a layover, but we didn't actually get to experience Chicago, and we would love to do that, but unfortunately, can't do it. So, my plan is, because every massive Stalker Con that I've been to, like, Charlotte didn't have it, and, wait, which ones have I been to? I've been to Charlotte, Atlanta, and Nashville. I feel like Nashville did have it as well, but there was a booth set up to where you could get tattoos, like, right then and there, like, in front of everyone. Like, there was, like, 6 different tattoo artists set up, and, my goal, what I want to do, what would actually complete my life, and I've already looked into it, it can be done, is meeting Lenny James that plays Morgan, and have him write out clear, and or write clear on my arm, and have it tattooed that day. That is, like, my dream. Like, I would die. I would be dead. I would get that and then die. And I would be fine with dying because my life would be complete at that point. But he's not on it for Atlanta yet. And I'm getting nervous because I can't go to Chicago. I'm going to cry. I know that last year when we went in May to Nashville and he wasn't there. He's only been to the one in Atlanta that I've been to, but we had to leave. And like by the time I even got there that morning, his line was like over 6 hours long, which I would happily wait in, but I couldn't. So I didn't have a choice. I couldn't meet him that time. And, oh my God. When I was like, can we please go to Atlanta? Please, can we go to Atlanta? And we just couldn't actually do it last year because we had to get a car and we had to, like, we had life stuff, guys. We had life stuff. I cried so hard. When Tony, like, he sat me down, he was like, I don't want to tell you this, and I would love for us to go, but we just can't go to Walker Stalker Con Atlanta. And I just, like, bawled my eyes out because I was, like, so upset. But I hope I can go this year, or I'm going to be so upset. One of my aunts lives in Chicago, but we don't live in the States. Come visit. You can legit spend a full week just going to museums and nothing else. Well, the reason why, like, New Jersey would be more viable, like, I don't even care about, like, the atmosphere in Atlanta is obviously a lot better, having been to a few Walker Stalker Cons now, but, the reason why New Jersey would be better is because we also want to go to the Smithsonian's at some point. I've been, but my husband has never been before, so just, like, going up north, make it a whole vacation, and I've also wanted to show him Maine, which is where I was born, so it's like, I can make an excuse for that, you know? Like, I can't just be like, oh yeah, I want to go to Walker Stalker Con Atlanta, and we can also do, like, this, and this. We used to live in Georgia, so we've done most of it. And, yeah, it would just be so much easier if it was a place we haven't been. So I'd be like, oh, like, yeah, we can totally, like, do this, and, like, make it a week, and, yeah. Athena, can I have that? You can't rip that up. It's very important, bug. Okay. Wait, what is this? Is this a troll? It is a troll. Damn it. Yay, road trip. Yeah, that would be great. Do you have a character that gives you a percentage of more weapon loot drop? Because you get a lot of weapons. I just have, my Kenny up. All ranged teammates get plus 36 crit, and you get a large bonus to item drop chance, and then I use 2 Kennies, so I get both. Athena, give me that right now. Thank you. Ascendance Tower, though. Yeah, I know. It's killing me. It's annoying. Why you always tell me this? Hold on, let's see. Oh my gosh, yes, the Ascendance Tower, though. Oh my Kenny's. I love museums personally. Smithsonian is on my list for sure. It was amazing. I went to DC with my school in high school because we went to a special high school that we were just able to do a lot more things. Had a bit more funding, and it was really awesome. Put it down. So we went to, well, we had 5 years, and out of those 5 years, I went to 3 of them because that's all my parents would pay for, and by them, I mean, I mostly did, but anyway, Outer Banks, North Carolina's Outer Banks, we went, like, all up and down the coast, DC, and we also went to Atlanta. Those were the 3 that I went to. Then there was, the other 2 were, oh gosh, this is rough, New York, and I want to say, like, Disneyland, something like that. Not a lot of people go to the 5th year one because a lot of them are in college and, like, can't really take that week off. But I didn't go to the New York one because I already went on a trip to New York with, a different school group. So I I went to New York as well, so. Okay, alright, let's open these mods. I'm so sorry that I don't have weapons. I'll make like a short video saying what I get. Might put together some other shorter videos that I have. Why? No, I don't want her stuff. Why do you always give me her stuff? And these are for the 5-star one, right? That I already have enough for. Bleh. Stupid bags. I hate the rewards in Faction Assault. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's what I needed, so that's good. So people bought this subscription to pull for Premier Tunes, but they only get Gen 1 now. Wait, what? Are survivors technically items? I feel like they are, because they show on the item counter when you're running stages. I don't know. Yeah, I have earrings for real. Earrings are terrible. Alright guys, I want some guesses as to what I'm going to get in these mod boxes. I want 3 guesses before I actually open them, because I don't have a lot of them. So, I'm just going to go for it. I have no, like, bronze ones to warm up with or anything, so. Put it back. Put it back. Yeah, you can use that. That's fine, bud. The only character I don't have in here is the governor, and I really want it. My mom had a friend who played a zombie on The Walking Dead. That's really awesome. I really wanted to do that when I was in Georgia, but I couldn't because of having a newborn. Okay, so Sun Resist HP. I think attack versus alerts on defense set. Why do you always try? Like, you're trying to make it worse. I'm sorry. I don't know about all of that. Crit chances, defense set. Athena, put it back. Right now, ma'am. Get down. You're not allowed to be up on the chair anymore. Get down. No! Get down. You could have sat on the comfy chair, but you go in the one place in the living room that you can't go. Be mad at me, little girl. I don't care. She's so angry. Okay, alright. I just say the ones I received the most. Okay. HP on defense on HP, or impair on attack. Okay, attack on HP. Alright, let's open this. I really hope... You want a drink? Okay, I'll get you some in a minute. I really hope for the governor, please. Okay, alright. A Benedict, that's fine too. Prefer it to be a Benedict or an Aiden than a 4-star, so. Alright. So these can be silver or gold, and so can these. So, I guess I'll just start opening. A nice hat. Beautiful. Bleed on attack on defense. That's rough. Wait, is that what you said? What? No, you said attack versus alert on defense. You were close, but not quite. Okay. Gold. Come on, you need a good one. Gold. Oh, yay! That's a good one. I like that one. I'll say, what are you doing? No. You putting on your dad's hats? You're putting on all the hats. Okay, you took off one hat to put on another hat. It's cute. I like it. 10 out of 10. What's it? What's what? That's just a piece of paper, bug. Camilla, Pamela, Dale, there's a few other. AP Drain on a crit set. I would like AP Drain on not a crit set. Sweet. Burn on attack. I'm happy with that one. Oh, look, Impair Resist. Who said that? Oh, I know. No one said Impair Resist. Said Impair on attack. Last 3 months I've gotten 4 stars from that crate. I have like 4 burn on attack defense set. I've just now started getting them. This is like my 3rd one. But Impair Resist might be nice depending on like who else I need mods on. Okay, let's see. Nice face. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I'll take that one. That's a good one. Yay, that's a good one. Do you have Faction Assault Terra? No, I don't. I can claim the 5-star one, but I just don't see a point because I don't have the flares for it, honestly. That's a good one. Yay! Yes! Yes, AP Drain. I just said I would like AP Drain, but not on crit. So it gave me one on attack. Yes. Yes. You did say that one. You did say that one. That is true. Did someone say this one? No one said this one. Yay! I got 2 good ones. That's all I can ask for, really. Okay, heal reduction resist. I've been considering it, but I don't know, because I know that Dale is out there now, and people can just, like, run through, so might do something with it. Okay, hand me that bug. No, this. Okay, sweet. Alright, not bad. I think not bad overall. Me.
Yum. No. Ma.
You're saying yum?
Okay.
Yum. I guess I'll just go back to farming. There's not a lot to do, guys. I'm really sorry.
No.
You guys can ask me questions, though.
No.
I have Eric in my depot. I don't have her. I just want Sassy Zeke to show up. Is that so much to ask? I just want Sassy Zeke. Bella, you scared me. Okay. Is there another offer yet? What is this one? For the Diego in the museum. Athena, what are you doing? She's like so mad. Man, this character would be like amazing if I had, but there's no way I'm going to be able to afford it. All strong and tough teammates get plus 40% attack and huge bonus AP when attacking. I could put my disarm Bruce. I could keep my blue Zeke. I could keep a command. God, it would be great. This would be like ideal for my attack team. It would be like amazing. I need Sassy Zeke for museum collection. I do too. I don't have that many more collections. But he's like... I know that he's at least 2 of them. Yep. I need you. I would love Diego, yeah. I need school bags. I burned 17 cans into Ultra Gear map yesterday and only got 2. I haven't paid attention to how many that I have, if I'm going to be honest. I mainly paid attention to, like, the very top gear and, like, the lowest gear, because that's what I've needed. I have 41 walkie-talkies. Oh, I'm getting really low on belts and holsters. I need to watch that. Oh my god, night vision goggles and police shields. Oh my god. 38 school bags. 97 scopes. What are scopes for? Because I need some more of those characters. Yeah, this is what I've been struggling with the most, is weather journals, which is hilarious.
No.
Yeah, I've heard it's 254 Diego total. I mean, I don't know, because I haven't... I guess you have to buy this to see the other ones, but there has been, like, 7 days of offers before, which is what I was hoping to see, but... Yeah, I would imagine that it's, like, $4.99, then $9.99, then, like, $15.99, then $25, then, like, $75.99. Something like that. That's just what we've seen in the past. It could be different. Watching your vid in my lecture right now without sound. Oh my gosh, you have... No, I don't have that. No, I don't have that. I have the one from, Well, he can't hear me. It's John Sturdiax from the map. Give me them school bags. No. Am I the only one that stopped going for the collection tunes after the first round? No, I stopped going for them too. I just do 500k for raid cans. Yeah, that's it.
No.
Scopes are for soldiers.
But
I need more. Soldiers. Bella, get out from under me. You're scaring me with your fur on my toes.
oh no.
I wish they had easier challenges for newer players. Most challenges, like Teddy Bear 1, you have to be pretty good to get those rewards. Like, I'm good. Not that good. That's my opinion. Well, there's gonna be challenges for all types of players. Just like you... Athena, there's no uh-oh. You just can't reach it. Girl. There's challenges of all types for all types of players. And there's some, like, really easy ways to get characters. You just, like, have to work your way towards them. Like, 5-star tokens is available for all players. There are always going to be free-to-play events that are harder and give better rewards. Just like, I mean, I'm personally not going for Teddy Bear 1. I wouldn't even really count that, honestly. But, like, the disarm and decap, like, that it should be harder. It shouldn't be, like, insanely easy to get a character that we've all been, like, really needing. Like, we should have to put in some amount of work for it, you know? But, you can't say that we haven't had easy stuff, because we've had, like, collections and login events. We had a login event give a revive. We had a login event give Lori. So... I thought that was the Absolute Defense one. The Texas Seuss one. Yeah, no, it's okay. I mean, that's... Whenever I see it, I automatically assume, and sometimes it is the AP down one. Alright, let's see. I could just farm a ton on this and see if I can get another level up. Who cares? I'll just use this guy. I'm not even going for the teddy bear type collections, and I'm a seasoned player. You're required to get in the top 10 like every turn to even get close. Yeah, I'm not even going for it. So you've got 28k for some. Is that so? And 9k. I have not. Well, I've spent the $10 monthly pass on them. That's it. 9k coins. I've just saved for a long time. And done a lot of offers. Because I want Julie. Are you joking? I need to disassemble. I have 7.4k weapons. That's true. I don't think I'm going to go for the teddy bear either. GB wanted to be able to get Bruce and Sandy free to play. I mean, I don't know if they were free to play. I'm just going to be straight up honest. I bought the $10 starting thing. And I never had an issue. Because I knew that with... the rewards being disarm and decap, I knew that it was going to be, you have to meet every single possible thing to get the rewards for it. So I didn't want to take the chance of, like, Athena being sick or me being sick and, like, not being able to do it. I was politely asked to step down from my faction because I was struggling to hit some of the milestones after going for the event and level up with school, hoping once I've graduated I'll be hella active. Well, eventually you'll come join me. I had to go full well before that. I gave you your $4 back, GB. You better not complain. I disassemble anytime I get close to the 200 mark. I disassemble whenever it pops up. Whenever it's like, hey, an admission of guilt. Did I get the $10 monthly pass that I've been saving months? That's basically it. And leagues. Yeah, leagues too. Noah! It's not your toy. Don't complain at me. It's Athena's tent. Don't complain at me. Athena got a unicorn tent for her birthday, and Bella thinks it's her unicorn tent, and she's upset right now because Athena's in the tent. Oh, hello. Hi. You did. LOL. That's all stream. Season 4 this right. Yay! I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the one part. I just hope you pick the right way so I can show you the Kenny Easter egg. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for the Kenny Easter egg. But nobody talk about it in here because GB needs to stay in stream. Don't talk about what happens in the game. GB, are you streaming it? Yeah, he's gonna be streaming. Oh, well, he can't hear me. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a great stream. What, Bella? Look, I'm sorry, but it's not your tent, kitty. It's for Athena. It's not your tent. You're tempted to change my choices for the play. No spoils. Oh, guys, since you guys are on stream and I don't have much of anything to do because there's like no special thing going on right now, I have a whole page of predictions written down that I'm going to do a special video on and explain, but I can just tell them all to you guys and see what you guys think if you want. Well, I can do one of two things. I can go over predictions or I can say why I like whispers. It's up to you guys. Or I can answer some of the questions that you guys wanted for the Q&A. There's your three options. Here, let me write them down. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's see. Sorry, it's going to take me a bit to type. Because I'm having to watch Athena and this cat because they're going crazy.
No.
And I want you guys to vote by number here, so. Sorry for my typing. I'm in such an awkward position if you guys could only see. Okay, let's see. Wait, what kind of tokens? Wait, for what? I'm confused. For over a month. What should you get from Prestige? Salvage tokens? Wait, what? Speaking of whispers, how did you feel about the scene when Alpha made her leave the baby? The way they already knew seemed like they've done it many times before. I thought it was awesome. Maybe this might sway some votes for number 2, but I love the whispers, and that scene was so fucking creepy and weird and terrible and amazing, and they're so interesting, and I want to know more. I haven't seen any of the current season. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So 1, predictions for night being included part. I have everything written down. I have like a massive notebook full of stuff. 1, okay. I figured that 1 might be popular, but 5 questions from Q&A can actually cover a lot, so. Let me walk over and get my notebook just in case, because it looks like that's what you guys are heading for. And I'll just farm this whole time and talk. Didn't have it when the season started. Can't catch up now till it's over, I think. Does your TV provider have on demand? Because I know that mine lets me watch them after, but I never miss them, so. I want 5 votes, guys. We only have 2 votes. I'll say 1, I suppose. Okay, okay. You're going to get a lot of details. So, if you haven't seen this current season and you don't want to know details, you might want to tune out for it. But I'm going to be going into lots of details because details matter and how they tell their stories. They matter heavily. Oh, okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. I need 1 more. It looks like it's going to be 1. I might as well just start. So, why I like the... Oh, someone voted for why I like the whispers. Thank you. You're my favorite. Forget everyone else. I'll do yours. I'm just kidding. I'm going to make a video. Just so you guys know, I'm making videos on all this still. So, I'm going to talk about this now, but I'm still going to, I'm still going to make videos on it. But you guys are special because you're in the stream. Okay, so... Yay. Okay, somebody else voted for 1. Alright, so, whenever you go online, actually, I'm switching to 2. Okay, so someone switched to 2, so now there's 3 ones. Wait, 1, 2, 3 ones, 2 whisper. Okay, so now there's... Okay, let's see. I don't know what this person means. It could be a number, but it's in a different language. Or it could be something extremely obscene, so maybe I don't want to know. Athena, what are you doing? Like, you're crazy. Set aside predictions. Voters, we want whispers. I mean, I think both are very interesting, so you can't really go wrong, I suppose. Can we turn this back on? Okay. Looks like nobody else is voting. How many viewers are on? We only have 5 people who voted. There are 5 more on. Maybe I can get to both, but I'm going to hop off at 4, so we'll see how far I get into predictions, and maybe then I can go over Whisper. So, let's go over predictions first. So, I will start with the fact that whenever you Google, like, Walking Dead episodes, it will say, like, a little synopsis of the episode. So, let's start from that point. So, for the next episode, 9/12, is called Guardians. And it says, while one community struggles to ease tensions that threaten to divide from within, the true nature of another group comes into focus. A mission to rescue a friend has deadly consequences. Okay. So, 9/13 is called Choke Point, and its little synopsis is, Daryl's daring rescue mission forces Alpha to unleash a group of her own to retrieve what belongs to her, even if the price is paid in blood. The kingdom's plans to reunite the communities are put in jeopardy. So, I think that's, oh no, that's super important to note. Obviously, Alpha is extremely territorial. What could some of this mean? And let's think about what's going on right now on the show. Who and what, where, when, how. Basically. Let's see. Oh no, I'm out. Let's see. Athena, stop ripping stuff. She's like, I rip what I want. Mom. Hold on. You need to stop ripping. Give me a second, guys. Copy me. Okay. Alright, so the things that I have that I want to talk about in the video is Lydia trustworthy? This altercation between Beta and Henry, the altercation between Beta and Daryl, the two knives, and Daryl and Connie. So the things that really stick out to me, oh, hello. Hi. So the things that stick out to me in these synopses. Let's start with the first one. While one community struggles to ease tensions that threaten to divide them from within, the true nature of another group comes into focus. A mission to rescue a friend has deadly consequences. Okay, so there's a couple ways that this could go, but the one thing that is obvious and for sure is the true nature of another group comes into focus. That is obviously that's obviously meaning the Whisperers. Bug, do you want a timeout? Don't have a lot to say now? She's like, no. And then one community struggles to ease tensions that threaten to divide them from within. So this one is complicated because I'm not sure if this is meaning Hilltop or if this could mean Alexandria, because we know that there is going to be some of Alexandria in the next episode. So part of me feels that this is going to be like the Sadiq, Father Gabriel, Eugene, Rosita conflict that could come into play, that could divide them from within, like how they feel about each other. And then a rescue... This one, oh my god, I got so much hate for a comment that I made in my last video. A mission to rescue a friend has deadly consequences. I feel like it's kind of obvious to assume that this is Daryl and Connie's rescue mission for Henry. And I said in the last one, here we go again, Daryl to the non-rescue, because he rescues people so often. Just like he rescued Beth. Just like he rescued Sophia. Just like... Okay, anyway. Just like how he helped out with Glenn. Anyway, obviously, the deadly consequences are not going to be Daryl. So it does make me worry for Connie because she is going out on this mission. And how does she play into this? And will she be the voice of reason? Because I feel like she's a very reasonable human being. So if they go there, if they gauge the situation, but feel they can't get Henry, she might be the person to be like, you need to hold the fuck up, Daryl, and you need to check this whole situation, and we need to go back and come back with people that are more, like, well-equipped. Because the next one says, Daryl's daring rescue mission forces Alpha to unleash a group of her own to retrieve what belongs to her, even if the price is paid in blood. So, for some reason, this feels like two separate missions to me. I don't know why. I think, like, the wording, a mission to rescue a friend has deadly consequences, and then Daryl's daring rescue mission forces Alpha to unleash a group of her own to retrieve what belongs to her. Because, I don't know, with the way that everything is working out, and, like, the fair, and all of this terrible stuff that's coming up in this series, would it be smart? And then again, we are talking about Daryl, who is incredibly irrational. But would it be smart to just go in guns a-blazing for someone else's kid that you're supposed to be watching? And obviously I've not done a good job of if he's in the Whisperers camp. Just saying. I don't know. Begs the question. Also begs the question of, if this whole thing goes south now, while he goes there and someone dies, then it wouldn't make a lot of sense for the fair to still go on. Nobody's commenting. I'm really worried that, like, everyone tuned out. But, like, if the second one, unleash a group of her own to retrieve what belongs to her. If that happens, wouldn't the fair, like, not be happening? I feel like with Connie, there's gonna be, like, the check of the situation and be like, okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's go back. We need to make an actual plan, that type of stuff. Daryl to the rescue. Wait, what do you mean my plan took 27 seconds to make it didn't work? Exactly! Daryl to the non-rescue. Wait, you mean punching Negan after he said to not move at all was a bad decision? What do you mean? Like, I'm sorry, just like logically in some of these situations, and people like to say that I am biased to certain characters, which I'm absolutely 100% not. Alicia was my second favorite character in Fear until she pulled a Daryl move and she went to, like, dead last. But, like, come on, Daryl. Even if you could have stood up and shot Negan in the face, how many saviors are around you? Do you think that it would have been this, like, grand moment of, oh my god, Negan's dead, we're all free? Like, that's not how that works. But anyway. So it just feels like two separate situations to me, because if she is to unleash everything right now, then I feel like the fair wouldn't happen, because Daryl and Connie would go back and be like, holy shit, everything's going down, this needs to all stop. But if they gauge the situation, decide to not do something, and then go back and make a plan and bring more people, which I would kind of assume would be, like, the King and Carol and maybe even, like, Tara and Michonne, or, like, a group of people, you know what I mean? Like, a core group, which could be, like, how we lose one or multiple of them. Then that would make sense. It just makes more sense that they come back. Because if Daryl were to come back and be like, Alpha's coming with 2,000 walkers, do you think that logically everyone would be like, okay, let's go ahead and do the fair? I just don't feel like that's going to happen. Irritating that they legit gave Daryl almost every single situation to potentially be a hero. I agree. Oh my god, I had a question on my my Q&A video that was something like, if you could change, like, one character or, like, one situation, what would you do? And I was like, do you mean, like, overall? Because my reaction was going to be immediately, like, never have Daryl in the show ever. But yeah, so on to the Pike victims. Is everyone still here? Can I get, like, a hello check? Can everyone say hello? Hello. Hi. Hello, you two. I love you too. Athena's great. She's sitting in a chair watching My Little Pony, but there's no sound on. Okay. Alright. There's Heels here. Okay. So, as far as Pike speculation goes, in the comics, the people that are on Pikes listed from, like, I guess how they are on the Pikes, because I went back and, like, literally watched to make sure that I had this list right. Or watch, I mean, look at it. I guess watch the pages flip by. Okay, let's see. There was 12 people. Olivia, Josh, Carson, Tammy Rose, Luke, Aaron, Ken, Amber, Larry, Oscar, Rosita, and King Ezekiel. So, those were the people in the comics that were on Pikes, and the people that discovered the Pikes were Rick, Lydia, Carl, Andrea, Michonne, and Dante. So, this is really hard because there is no Rick, Carl, Andrea, or Dante to discover this scene. There's Lydia and Michonne, but I think that it also depends on who is on a Pike. I'll answer. I saw your question in my Q&A video, and I think I might save it for that as far as how long I've been a fan of Walking Dead. Who would have guessed that punching a guy who has you and your whole crew at gunpoint after just killed someone would be a bad idea, right? Like, oh my god, jeez. Okay, so my Pike speculation, and it's changed a lot since, like, just the beginning of 9B. It really has changed a lot, so this is not set in stone. And I do want to explain some things, because I know that there's one obvious one that people are thinking, but I do not think. And I do want to talk about that a little bit. But first, I just want to talk about who. So I have 10 people listed, not 12. And I have 10 as Scott, 9 as one of the teens that Henry was hanging out with that caused him to, like, you know, get drunk and end up in prison or jail for the night or days or however long. 8 being Laura, 7 being Cal, 6 being Diane, 5 being Tammy Rose, 4 being Luke, 3 being Nabila, 2, this one is very difficult. I have 3 people listed, and they are Eugene and Enid and Sadiq, and then I have number 1 is Henry. So I know that my list is, like, a lot different from a lot of other people's list. But like I said earlier in the stream, I don't think that it would be right to kill King Ezekiel. Not because he's my favorite character. If anything, that would literally put him at number 1 on my list, because I'd love to kill my favorite characters. But with all of the community leaders slowly dwindling away from the show, I don't think that it would be right to kill someone like King Ezekiel. I just don't think that it would be a smart idea. So that's why I don't have King Ezekiel on the list. But I do have him on, like, nearly every single list discovering them. But let's wait on that. Let's go back as to why some of these people. So some of these are, like, literally just for the reason that they're there, that they've been mentioned, or, like, they have some sort of story. And I know that a hot topic right now is Nabila and Jerry, which I would, if Jerry dies, okay, that's a bit much for me to think about. Laura, because I feel like someone from, like, Sanctuary-ish has to kind of go. Then Cal, because he's one of the only, like, secondary-ish, third-ish type characters that there are. Diane, because, I mean, people from the kingdom are going to go too. Tammy Rose, because Tammy Rose is in comics, and I feel that one, that might be my only, like, one that I'm, like, really positive about. But I have seen a lot of people's list have Earl in place of Tammy Rose, which also could be a thing. 4, I have as Luke, because somebody from that group has to die, and out of all of them, I don't think that it would be Magna or Yumiko. I just don't feel like they would leave at this point. I feel like the 2 most viable people are Luke and Connie. Which, Connie, I'm kind of just worried about, just because the next episode says the mission to rescue a friend has deadly consequences. That worries me for her. But Kelly is one of those people that I don't think is going to be on a pike, for the simple fact that I think she's going to be around a while. Whenever the show, like, caters to the actor, typically they're around a bit longer. And Kelly in the comics is a guy and is Connie's boyfriend. And in the show, it's a girl and is Connie's sister. And they really love Angel Theory. And Angel Theory is just, like, an absolute delight. She's precious and I love her. And I just don't feel like, I don't know, like, Tara and Sasha and, like, all these characters that were never meant to be have stayed around for a long time. Athena, don't yell at the kitty. That's mean. Anyway, so, Nabila, I feel like after that whole spiel and the 3 kids, Jerry or her is a goner, which hurts to say, but I think that one of them is a goner. Eugene, okay, that's a longer story. I might just want to go with Henry first, and then I'll go with number 2, because number 2 is crazy. Hold on, let me see. My stream health is excellent, so it should be cool. Half those teens will probably be Pike victims. Maybe, yeah, we used to, like, 3 of them be Pike victims. Still here, just lagging super badly, so my comments are probably super late. It's okay. Yuletide Red Loot, oh my gosh. A new collection. Yuletide Red Loot. Okay, alright, I'll look after this. In the comics, though, wasn't there, like, literally 100? No, it was just 12. It was just 12. You can't pull tokens. Like, no, I don't want to. I want to make them videos. I'll look in a second. Henry, I just feel like, as far as impact goes, Henry would have a lot of impact. I know that a lot of people want to see him dead, But a lot of those people that want to see him dead are massive fans of the people that would find him and hold him dearly. So I think that just for the simple fact that, come on, if Daryl is going to go save you, that doesn't bode well for you. And I know that he's a fan favorite, but you cannot say that his rescue missions have been that successful. It's a new premium event. I mean, I figured with who you said, I was like, I wouldn't get too excited. But then it also plays into who discovers it. So I have several people listed out as to who would discover it. But if we go with the list, that is Scott, one of the teens, Laura, Cal, Diane, Tammy Rose, Luke, Nabila, Eugene, and Henry, then I feel like the biggest impact finding would be King Ezekiel, Carol, Jerry, Rosita, and Father Gabriel. Because I just don't see, in my heart, I don't see Father Gabriel leaving Rosita when he was one of the only people to see value in her, like, when she was acting crazy. I just don't see her. It could happen, but I just don't see it. Now, the reason that I think that Eugene, Enid, and Sadiq. Let's go over and look. Oh, yeah, it's like 7 days. Yeah, it's most definitely. Yeah, that doesn't shock me at all. Are they going to give me 10 free ones? That would be nice. It would be nice to get one of them, though. He'll be great to get. Okay, but anyway, as far as Eugene, Enid, and Sadiq, I feel like if Rosita doesn't die, I feel like it has to be someone in that situation. And the reason why I don't think it's Rosita is they're catering an awful lot to Rosita to make you think it's Rosita. But whenever that typically happens, it's like not that character. So I just question it because things played out a lot different in the comics than they did in the show. In the comics, Sadiq doesn't even like come out with the information that it's his until like later, and we're learning immediately with Sadiq. So that's first off a massive difference. She's not with Eugene, she's with Father Gabriel, who took the radio story from Eugene, which in the comic is massive to Eugene. So that's another reason that Eugene is kind of on that list for me. So continuing on with that theme, first off, 2 doctors at the same time. That's awful generous for The Walking Dead to do. So Enid and Sadiq are kind of like teetering on an edge for me. But thinking about this, Rosita in the show, she is very strong. I feel Rosita in the comics was more timid. She was lured off at the fair and killed. In my head, I cannot show Rosita going off with somebody. If she's at the fair with Father Gabriel or whoever, I just don't see her wandering off to go help anyone, go do anything, or anything like that. If some, like, crazy bald-headed woman come up to her and was like, oh my gosh, I need to go do this, she'd be like, you need to, like, get the fuck away from me. I just don't show Rosita being as naive as comic Rosita. However, I do see a very depressed, guilt-ridden, sad Eugene that wants to be with Rosita, but going to the fair to, like, see a pregnant Rosita and Father Gabriel together, I can see that killing him and him having to, like, maybe go off and, like, take a breather and getting snatched. Or I can see, like, him being let off, or him being in, like, a King Ezekiel situation, because someone, was it Alpha? I don't know, someone was like, I think that Michonne, like, wants to work things out and wants to be with you, King Ezekiel, and he gets all excited and runs off. I feel like that could happen to Eugene. I feel like that could happen to Eugene, but I just don't feel Rosita. I just don't feel Rosita like I don't feel King Ezekiel, because they've also made a big point about this season being about, like, strong women characters, And I know that a woman is obviously going to die on the Pikes. It's not going to be all men. But I don't see them killing off a strong female like Rosita. I don't know. That was just spark plugs again, like the Violet collection. That was just a, yeah. Maybe I can just save spark plugs until there's a good one. Getting really close to taking a break from RTS with all these premium pay-to-win events happening back-to-back every single week. And I would love Lewis. Lewis would be great. But yeah, guys, that's what I'm thinking of as far as that. And then, I mean, could you just imagine Henry, Eugene, and Nabila, and then rolling up on this scene, King, Carol, Jerry, Rosita, and Father Gabriel? Because that would, like, I feel like that would hurt. Seeing the King and Jerry react to, like, the two people that they're closest to being on Pikes, I feel like that would be worse than them being on Pikes. I don't know. It just, that would, like, destroy my heart. That would make me so sad. I mean, there's the obvious safe picks, like I've said before. Hold on, let me go back one page. Like I said, I don't think Judith or RJ. I don't think Kelly. I don't think the King. I don't think Rosita. I don't think Daryl, Carol, or Michonne either. Now, my old list is 10 Random Redshirt, 9 Scott, 8 Laura or one of Negan's wives, 7 Cal, 6 one of the teens that Henry was hanging out with, 5 Tammy Rose, 4 Luke, 3 Alden, 2 Rosita / Eugene / Tara, and then 1 Henry. So I've been on Henry for a while, but yeah. Man, I'm so much farming. Okay, now that I've talked about my predictions, not a lot of people have said anything about my predictions. They're just talking about the game. Do you guys want to know about why I love the Whispers, or you guys just want to go back to Road to Survival? Because I have like 10 minutes, so I can definitely talk about the Whispers. Moon, you say of course we do, but you haven't said anything about my predictions in like a bunch of comments. What are you doing, Buggy? You're silly. Oh my goodness. GB. GB just a random LOL. Okay, hold on. Alright, I think this might be the end of my stream, as there's nothing to do in game. I gotta cook dinner and do some other stuff. I'm excited for my videos though. Since I haven't seen this season, I can't really comment on your predictions. It's okay. It's okay. What, Goose? You're silly.
Go, 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 go.
Have a good night. Oh, thank you. You too. But yeah, I'm excited. I have, hold on. I'm actually going to write some stuff down before just so that I can keep up and tell you guys what I'm planning. It is a dog. So these are all the videos for the near future. I have one insanely super top secret thing that none of you guys can know about. I'm not telling anyone until I decide to drop this idea on you guys. I ran it by like 2 people and both of them were really excited for it. Connie isn't on the pike in the comics. What? Hold on. Comics. GB, I might have ran the idea by you, my super secret one. Yeah, no, Connie's still alive. I really doubt that since she's become a fan favorite. Since when do they care about fan favorites? Yeah, exactly what Moon just said. Since when do they care about killing fan favorites? The only fan favorite they care about killing off is Daryl. Okay. Alright, so let's see. So the top secret one that I will run by GB later. I don't know if I've told you before, but I will happily run it by you again if I have not, because it's definitely happening. Reactions, which I think that this next episode, which is tomorrow, which will be my first, is like a mid-season finale or a season finale. Reactions to the Orville. Reactions to Stranger Things. And these are all like in the next like week or 2. Predictions for 9B and Pikes. Been like a year since I read the comics for the fair, so if that's my bad. Yeah, it is your bad. Jeez. Just eating my snacks. Okay, so why I like the Whisperer so much. But I will say that you guys haven't really seen me react to things. You've heard me talk about things. So if anything, people that like know me would know that it's very out of character for me to like characters like Lee and Tyrese and King Ezekiel. That is what's out of the norm for me. I'm a villain anti-hero type girl. Rant's a crying corner out of shame. I don't want to rant. I wanted to have a good stream is all. Okay. Super top secret one. Reactions to Orville. Reactions to Stranger Things. I totally wrote. I don't know what that is. So Stranger Things predictions. Why I like the Whispers. The top secret one, though, is like several parts. But anyway. I enjoy my anti-heroes as well. I keep being wrong about these comic things, no one's gonna ban me. I might. You have like, you're at 2 strikes. The 3rd one and you're out. I enjoy my anti-heroes as well. I love anti-heroes. Anti-heroes and villains are just like awesome. As just like a small token of why I like the Whisperers is like, I like characters that are very confidently themselves. And I guess that's kind of what drives me to like King Ezekiel, is that he's a king and he's very, like, king-like. But, typically, with the protagonist, they, like, do some iffy stuff, or like damage on the inside, or like they have stuff that they have to deal with. And I'm all for like a multi-dimensional character. Like, I adore Morgan, like, so much. But I don't know what to expect from him, and in a certain way, I love certainty. And for the most part, villains are very certain, and you know what to expect from a villain. And that's why I like villains. Ooh, 2 strikes. What he just said the Connie one, and then yeah, he made the mistake of saying it was Negan that chopped off Rick's hand and got an earful. Was totally yeah. Jeez, what's this guy thinking? I have a whole page of season 5 Fear The Walking Dead predictions written down, so that's also a video coming soon. So I have a lot of stuff that I'm getting ready to do for you guys. And I also have several gaming videos. But I can't really go into much detail about those either. But not in a secretive way. More like I need some more planning for those to feel confident to like say them. The other ones I'm super confident. Oh, I got a Lilith. Yay. Alright, I'll do this last 10. Oh my god. This is killing me. Makes me want to scream. But yeah, GB, get excited. I think if I haven't told you already about it, then you'll really like it. You of all people, I think this would be your forte. What are you doing, silly goose? To be fair, me and you always seem to end up chatting at like 3 a.m. when I'm tired, and I'm blaming it on the lack of sleep. BS. BS. I'm excited. I think that when you hear it, like I said, if you don't already know, you'll be really pumped for it. Do you earn all those coins yourself? The coins that I have are from doing the monthly pass, which is $10, and you get 70 coins a day. I also get a certain amount of coins by watching videos every single day and doing offers that way, and then in leagues as well. That's where I got all the coins from. I didn't like buy a big pack or anything like that. I've only bought a big pack once, and it wasn't my money. So I got some free prestige for that, but I didn't spend my own money. It was when we transferred, and we had a bunch of people, or we had some faction members and people that weren't in faction that just wanted to support us, PayPal me money, and then I bought the pack via PayPal for the faction key so that we could all move. Don't have an excuse for the Connie Con. You don't, because it's 4:02, and I don't know what time it is where you are, but it's not nighttime. But yeah, I've never actually, I'm trying to think. I've bought whenever there is a like $1 offer for like 500 coins. I've bought that a couple times. And then I've bought, there was one time that I spent the actual cost for a 10 pull, and it was for Winter Shiva, and I didn't get her. But that wasn't like a I'm blowing money on the game. That was like, Tony was like, Merry Christmas, pull for Shiva type deal. And then I did spend, I want to say it was like $12 one time on an offer for coins, but it was like, I want to say it was like 75% off. Because it was like 6,000 coins or something for like $12. Or something like that. It was like a really cheap offer. I thought it was worth it, so I got it. I get around 600, 700 a week, so that's decent. Yeah, I've just been really saving mine for a while. As soon as I saw that Julie was a toon, I stopped pulling for everything. And I've been waiting for her to pop up. I just hope she's a normal premiere, but I'm so worried with the Walker token wheel that... Jesus Christ, with the territory pop-ups. Why can't they be on the top of the screen? Athena, what are you doing? Okay, Mega hoarding. Yeah, exactly. You heard it. I robbed my whole faction for... No, I bought keys for everyone. Which I do want to say that out of 30 people, only 9 people had to pay. And they paid for the rest of the faction. And 3 of those people weren't even in faction. They just are like family to us. And they decided to pay. So I love my peoples. Yeah, I gotta disable those pop-ups. I hate them. But okay, I am gonna DM you on Twitter, GB. I'm gonna slide into your DMs about this new project that I'm working on. I'm so excited. I'm excited to tell you about it. Great community we have, yeah. They gotta be at the bottom of the screen or yeah, right? It's just, oof. Even like, I would even go for like a pop-up that like went across the screen, like sideways. Jimmy, I'm married. Don't DM me back. I'm just kidding. I'm really excited. I'm excited to tell you. And maybe GB can hype it up in next stream if he thinks it's a cool idea. But, alright guys, I'm going to hop off. It's been fun. This was a fun little conversation. But thank you guys so much. I really genuinely appreciate it. Athena's had a fantastic time freaking out the whole time and being a baby and playing in a tent. And thank you. Oh, sorry, Fire. And Cruzito, I don't know if I said that right, but thank you so much, Robiana, for all your questions. I genuinely appreciate them. And thanks, everyone. Oh my god, more territories. Alright, okay. It's going to be all for this stream. And like I always say, think positive thoughts and send positive vibes. Bye.